Hi everyone, the Speed of Kurt here, and I'm gonna play Death Stranding. Because I want to play Death Stranding right now. Right now, I feel specifically like playing Death Stranding. So let's play Death Stranding. Like, right now. Here we go, boys. Okay,
Name's Sam.
capital nut and capital nut. Okay.
Weapons risk beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Why-
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain.
Why is
locked
that a
until departure.
destination?
All clear.
Ah,
Weapons
whatever.
Restrictions lifted.
Let's just go to capital nut. Oh, wait. My timefall shelter? But I haven't built any timefall shelters yet. Unless they mean a timefall shelter from before I started a new game, because it might still be present in someone else's game. Which makes some degree of sense. I'm gonna assume that's what it's talking about. I'm gonna assume that it means there is a timefall shelter that I built in my other save before I started over, and that it still exists in their game, so I'm still getting likes for it. And I'll drop that off on the way back through. Well, there's a lot of stuff that I can pick up. Oh, Cardoza, how's it going? So good to see you on my stream. How's it going, Cardoza? Tell me how you're doing. Yeah, I do. I stream too, yeah. Oh, a couple sandwiches. That sounds good. What kind of sandwiches were they? Ham, cheese, and mayo. Ah! No! No! This is not okay. Oh, man. It is not a good day to be cargo. Oh, but ham, cheese, and mayo. That is a good classic. Oh, BB. Wait, what was the button to... There we go. Whoops. Soothe.
It's all good, it's all good.
Okay. Yeah, cargo, beep beep. Weird is practically the name of the game, my friend. Oh man. Sam must have thighs of steel. You know zero about this game. Well, this is a very interesting game, I can tell you that much. I have played it before, but I have not finished it. I started a new game a while ago, so I could do a full playthrough on stream. And I'm still pretty early in the story, like this is still the first area. But basically it's a game about delivering cargo while traveling across America. It has BTs, which are like sort of invisible, I guess, ghost enemies, which are really cool. And then when you get a bit further into the... Oh, well... There are human enemies at first. They only knock you out, because in this world, dying is a very dangerous thing for everyone. So the enemies early on only knock you out, but once you get further into the game, you start seeing enemies that will try to kill you, which is a very bad thing. And also because people dying is very bad for everyone, it's kind of encouraged to the player to not kill enemies, only knock them out. But you get tools that make knocking enemies out fairly easy, so yeah. Yeah, this, as I said, this is like the first area in the game, so, this area is very chill compared to later on.
God damn it.
Might wait until I'm on the way back to grab that one. So yeah, I'm just doing some streaming tonight while I wait for Danger Stream to start. The game will get a little more exciting once I get access to the electric motorbikes. The electric motorbikes make traveling so much faster, even when you have a whole lot of cargo on your back. Because the bikes basically aren't affected by weight. Or at least not very much. If I remember correctly.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
I love the kind of technology they have in this world. It's so advanced.
Just you, yourself, and me.
This is me trying to sprint while carrying almost 100 kilos of stuff.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No. I want to take those all myself.
How you doing, Sam? You did good. Real good.
Oof. Oh no. That moment where I fell over and everything got damaged. Oof. There we go. I've leveled up miscellaneous a bit, I think. Very nice.
Hey, I got something for you.
There we go, the first star.
See you soon, brother.
Now I don't need to come back here unless I want to do unique deliveries. So let's see, nope, there's no orders here at the moment. So let's rearrange this stuff. There we go. Much better. And head back to Way Station West and pick up more lost cargo on the way.
Scan. Have a pleasant journey.
And then I will head for Distribution Center West. And I'm pretty sure that's around the point where I will be able to get the electric bikes.
pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Disgusting.
I might go around the flat way rather than, well, the flatter way rather than over the mountain this time. Because half of the stuff was for that location, Central Nut, and the other half of the stuff is for Way Station West, which is the place that I was coming from. And the reward you get for delivering stuff is bigger if you take it to the place it's going. So the stuff that's going to Way Station West, I could drop it off at Capital Nut, but then the reward would be smaller. Yeah. I'll probably go around the flatter way around this time, which means the trip will be, well, there'll be less climbing involved, but I'm pretty sure there's still BTs over there. Yeah, there are. You can see the strands in the sky, and the rainbow. Ooh, is there something important over there at that post box? Yeah, this is a... Most of the time, this is a very chill and zen kind of game. It's not everybody's kind of thing. It's basically a walking simulator. Oh no. Oh god, I damaged the stuff.
Come on, asshole.
Alright. What's up here? Private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Okay, there's nothing in the private locker. Share locker.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
Lost cargo, going to Capital Nut. I'm not going back to Capital Nut. Capital Nut, nope. Way Station West. I am going there right now, so I will take that. And I will take that, because it's not going to overload my weight limit. There we go. Might not be smart to go through BT territory when I'm so close to my weight limit, but I'm gonna take the chance. But first, I need some monster energy. There we go. Sponsorships, am I right? Next time I'll drink a can of Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, what's wrong, Cardozo? You didn't like my joke? Ah, right, the product placement. I guess you're right. Luckily, it's a very minor thing. Okay. Here's the time fall. Don't want to be out in the rain for too long. Yeah. There you are. Ooh. And there you are.
Yeah, I feel you.
Always, it always feels tense going through BT territory. Oh man, my stuff is getting ruined. Alright. Recover some stamina. And then get across the water. Here we go. Oh man. So much stuff is getting ruined. Oh god. This is terrible. Oh no. I should have gone over the mountain. Oh god, please let the timefall stop. I'm gonna have nothing to deliver soon. Oh no. Oh, hopefully a lot of those are referring to stuff that's like on the ground, not what I'm carrying, but the stuff that I'm carrying doesn't look very good still. Ugh. Hang in there, Sam. We're almost there. The timefall ended. Or I got out of the timefall area. Either way, I'm very relieved. But it looks like my stuff may have been ruined. And I can't bear to look at my inventory and find out.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Well, at least I'm getting my steps in.
Here we are. Ah. Looks like a lot of it, if not most of it, is still good.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. I see why they say you're one of the best in the business.
Alright, let's see the damage. %, 9%. Oh, that's not too bad. 28%. Oh god, I can't bear to look. 42%. Oh god. Oh, that's right. I damaged some of the cargo before again, didn't I? Level up. Hell yeah. Skilled handler. Awesome.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, ooh, I can't scrap things yet. Okay, orders for Sam. Let's go to distribution center. I will not need any tools.
Order assigned.
Now get out there and do some good.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Pick up? Pick up what? Wait. That's one of those thingies.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Alright. Let's have a look at this. Ah, that's right. This is the part where you start finding enemies. Looks like I might be getting into a fight on the way to the distribution center. Oop, there are their detection poles. There it goes.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Ah, let's fight them. Why not? Oh man, it started raining. Uh-oh. BTs. Okay, looks like I'll not be fighting.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Well, that was a very anticlimactic end to that encounter with the mules. Alright, let's check the map. Okay, I'm going to want to cross the river. I might as well cross over here, I guess. Or maybe over there. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, hell. Fine, I'll just cross. Okay. But I will place a ladder. There. Should make things easier next time. Oh man. Ruined. That sucks. Ugh, get me off this rocky terrain. Get me back onto that grass. There we go. Alright. Let's get moving. Oh, I never knew sprinting used so little stamina when you don't have a huge amount of weight. I've always not sprinted much. Okay. BT territory. Good lord.
Want to make a little more noise.
Oh, I see it. The distribution center. I'm saved.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Oh, poor baby.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Yes, there it is. The bike. On your bike, Mike. No battery. That sucks.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Pizza time.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
0% damage. Hell yeah. Oh, almost 3 stars right from the get-go. Ooh, I got some good XP here. Oh yeah. Give me that delivery volume. Oh. Level up. Hell yeah.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Recycle. Resins. Yeah.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome. Okay. Let's go into the private room.
Is great.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A Steel Mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a Steel Mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a Steel Mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Alright.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee VT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a VT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time. 2,
1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Let's have a look at my mail. Benjamin Hancock. Sorry, Sam, bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the Distro Center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. The bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Autocharger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And, I've got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials, so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world, even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. But when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak, and then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too, but that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs even again. Watchtowers, too. Before long, we'll be operating up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world. Oh, God. Reading out loud makes me yawn. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Corellium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Okay, I've got 2 PCCs. Awesome.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
What's the point of having a no peeing sign there? It's not like I could pee anyway.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nice, a free PCC. Oh.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Yeah. I don't have the schematic to build a generator yet, apparently. Oh, man. The BT zone. Oh, wait, no, I'm not even going that way. God damn it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Safe. Porter Bridges. Weapon restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Here we go, just up here. I think would be a good spot for a watchtower. Or apparently not.
Looks like a path.
Over here.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop drop site. We recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Construction complete.
Alright, here we go.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
How? Gotcha.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
This area is now safe for a while. Time to do some stuff. Not sure when I can make it to Danger Stream today. I have work to do. Oh. That kinda sucks. Oh, well, I hope I'll see you there. Yeah. Well, I hope you won't be too busy. Yeah, that sounds good. Catch you later, Cardoza.
Two wheels up.
Ooh, there's a data drive in there. Gotta go get it. Hold up, where's the...
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Where'd it go? Oh man. Wait, there. Okay, yep, I see.
There we go.
Okay, downhill, here we go.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned...
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
I'll keep it in mind, but I don't think I'll have too much trouble.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here we go.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Oh yeah, that's the way I do it. Perfectly.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available.
Recycle metals and resins and metals and metals.
Thank you for your continued support.
All right. Yes.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Thank you for your contribution.
And with that, I might finish up the stream here. So, I will save. There we go. Boom. So, a big thank you to Cardoza for stopping by. I appreciate it very, very much. For those of you watching after the stream, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll be wishing you all a good day, a good night, and goodbye. It's time for me to have some chocolate.